Hello everybody, my name is Pixel and welcome to the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be taking a really quick look at Detroit Become Human running maxed out at 1440p on our SAPPHIRE PULSE RX 5700. Now I'm going to be showing some gameplay with a 30fps cap as well as some with a 60fps cap. The reason for this is that when we maxed out at 1440p, the game can be incredibly demanding and we often found ourselves dipping below that 60fps target. Thankfully, due to the kind of game that this is, a synced 30fps is totally playable and it looks awesome. Personally, I would avoid trying to target 60fps, which is the game's maximum frame cap, unless I was running on a variable refresh rate monitor. I'm sure we're going to get lots of people saying that it's unacceptable to have a PC game running at 30fps, and normally I would agree. However, based on the visuals that this game is pumping out, I do believe that the 30fps target is fairly justified. Unfortunately, I have to be honest, this game doesn't really scale all that well when we lower the graphical settings, so I don't believe that the trade-off for 60fps in this case is really worth it, especially if it's going to result in judder and screen tearing whenever your frame times spike. It's also worth noting that while performance is generally extremely stable, there are some shots that are really taxing on the system. This mostly happens when we have lots of highly detailed characters on screen at the same time, or even when we are dealing with mirrors, which this game has a lot of. Gameplay wise, Detroit Become Human is mostly made up of basic movement controls, plenty of difficult choices, and a whole bunch of quick time events. While I know that this is not going to be everybody's idea of a good time, I do believe that the story, and most importantly, your story, is more than worth the trade-off. This is still my first playthrough, and I'm already super excited to go back and see what could have been different. Don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting some of these choices to change the outcome of the entire game, but rather change the path that we take to get there, even if the ending destination ends up being extremely similar. So, kinda like Mass Effect games or any half-decent RPG. Like I've already mentioned, I think that the presentation here is breathtaking. This is the first game that I've played where I have legitimately been blown away by characters' faces, and barring a few animations that play out during interactions, the animations as a whole are outstanding. Quantic Dreams and David Cage have aimed for this kind of photorealistic graphical look in the past with games like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, and while they got pretty close, I think that this is the first time where they've actually managed to cross the uncanny valley, which if you ask me is quite an achievement. But anyway, I'm going to leave a few short scenes playing, and I mean, since this game is entirely story focused, I'm going to try my best to avoid any spoilers. If you're new around here, please do consider slapping that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified of our future uploads, and if you like this video, you can leave it a like. So, from myself and everybody here at the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy? I don't know, Alice. You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go. together forever.
Forever.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.